How does a tiny drop of flower nectar become the honey we eat? It starts inside the body of a honeybee. A honeybee begins collecting nectar from a flower. Its long proboscis reaches deep inside, drawing the sweet liquid toward its mouth. From the mouth, the nectar enters the esophagus. This narrow passage carries the liquid deeper into the bee, toward its honey stomach. The nectar reaches the crop, also called the honey stomach. This temporary storage chamber slowly fills as the bee continues collecting nectar. Inside the crop, enzymes from the bee's salivary secretions mix with the nectar. These enzymes begin changing its chemical composition. One important enzyme, invertase, breaks sucrose into simpler sugars, mainly glucose and fructose. This begins transforming nectar into honey. With its crop filled, the worker bee flies back to the hive. But the transformation into honey is only beginning. Inside the hive, the forager transfers the nectar to another worker. The bees repeatedly pass it between each other, adding more enzymes. The processed nectar is then placed inside a honeycomb cell. Here, the bees begin removing the water from the sugary liquid. Worker bees rapidly fan their wings, creating airflow across the cells. This helps water evaporate from the nectar, making it more concentrated. As more water disappears, the nectar becomes thicker and more concentrated. Slowly, its watery texture transforms into the thick golden honey we know. Once the honey is ready, the bees seal the cell with a thin layer of beeswax, protecting it until it is needed. And that's the journey. Nectar enters through the proboscis, travels to the crop, is transformed, and finally becomes honey inside the hive.